Yeah, so it's called New West Centers. And these are all, check this out, how many trucks are there. Right, before, I remember there was a shortage. So nice looking units, like they changed the headlights. Of course, they never do they never do. Oh, what is this International doing here? Hiding in plain sight. So check this out. Yeah, so these are sleeper trucks, Cascadia. Probably 200 grand at least. We have one Mac. This is probably, now check out the axles on this bad boy over here. Man, these are really ugly. I never liked the look of these what do you call them? 108 SD. 108 SD, man, but this is so ugly looking. Probably should, oh, actually we can go here. We'll just do a circle. So, yeah, just drop the scaffolding inside of bay 8. Yeah, this is where they keep their, units for service. Oh, even the school buses here. Oh yeah, because school buses are they made by Freightliner? Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to. Oh yeah, by the way, you see this? That's how they unstack and maybe stack trucks. When at one point I wanted to go work for a company like that. Basically, they stack. Look at this ugliness. They stack two trucks on top of each other, right? Now look at this. You guys recognize this? Challenger. That's who I used to work for. Actually, I had a brand new Freightliner at one time. Brand new Freightliner. But this was 2005. But actually maybe they're not so ugly, like these you can, I don't think, yeah, you cannot get these in with a sleeper. But SD, that's good for heavy haul. So anyway, okay, we're done with this little tour of the Freightliner. So now I'm doing a pickup of scaffolding. So I just drop off a bunch of scaffolding. Oh wow, they have another building over there. New West Truck Centers. It's the same thing. So more scaffolding for Captain Sergei. But this one, the one I delivered, shut up. Yeah, the one I delivered, it was eight frames, 8 10-foot long decks, 8 yellow braces, like double pipe, and 8 casters. And 16 pigtail locks. So it was a lot of work, but now I don't feel anything. It's like I just do it. So now the one I'm picking up, so that was delivery. And pickup is 4 frames, 5x5, 16 pigtail locks. Oh boy. 4 braces and 4 decks and 8 casters and 4 half frames, which are 3x5. So this is okay. And now I'm in southeast. I have to get back to northeast. This is where my pickup is. And by the way, yesterday I finally got the email from the city of Calgary with the invitation to join the online training. Created an account, So far nobody asked me to pay anything, and there's basically 6 modules in there. Mostly it's all about dealing with handicapped people, you know, like hard of hearing, you know, poorly sighted. Nowadays turns out, yeah, and they also a big lots of attention is given to using proper terminology. Basically nowadays they don't want you to use terms like blind or deaf. Basically people get offended. And so now, yeah, it's visual, no, not even visually impaired. I think they don't like that. So basically, and there's a bunch of tests, there's so many terms in there, it's pretty complicated. So I was only able to do out of 5 I did 3 modules. And so now I have 2 more, and then there's a test. Like module 6 is an exam, and so once you pass that exam, they should give you this TNDL, Transportation Network Driver's License. But what's funny is that I read somewhere there, they were saying that you need this TNDL for each company you drive for. So basically now I'm doing one for Lyft, because Lyft was much quicker to respond after I submitted all the documents. And so it looks like I'll need another one for Uber. But since now they have all my documents, I'm pretty sure, and I'm taking the training, I'm pretty sure I don't have to take it again. They'll just reissue TNDL. They'll probably just say Uber or something, I don't know. So the plan is to drive, you know, a few nights a week. But from what I've seen online, everybody says during the week it's a waste of time. The best days are Friday night, and Saturday and Sunday. But I'm hopeful that I can make at least $1,000 extra a month, because I live near the airport and there's a bunch of hotels, a bunch of restaurants. So I hope to be able to pick up some fares or passengers, you know, between hotels and the airport and the restaurants. And of course there's a bunch of big grocery stores. You know, some people don't have cars. And now actually, you know, one thing I started doing is I started paying attention where I see taxi cabs, you know, like regular taxi cabs, where they are sitting. And I've seen them quite often inside a parking lot of a Walmart, right? Again, people go there and then order a taxi back home. Or grocery stores like Real Canadian Superstore or Sobeys. I see these guys are sitting there. Or where there's lots of restaurants. So anyway, so when I come back home, I hope I'll finish training tonight and do the exam. And then hopefully maybe I'll get the TNDL by the end of this week, but now it's already Wednesday. But that would be nice, you know, so I can start this, you know, do my first pickup on the weekend, but we'll see.